going back to the last episode, if you wanted to get one of those TMs that required 80 BP, it would require 3 hours of doing the Battle Frontier, provided that you don't lose at any point. So keep that in mind when you're going with the Battle Frontier. Anytime you have to do quick math on camera, it gets very dicey. And now, it's getting a little less dicey because I'm going into the Old Chateau, which is where you could get a once rare Pokemon, Rotom. Giratina, hello! Were you intrigued by the rumors going around too? You know, people have been talking about the ghost Pokemon at the Old Chateau. I've been hearing rumors about sinister shadows too. I could check it out myself, but going in there as well, you know. Well, you know, being a gym leader, I'm always busy. So since I'm busy, I can't go in. It's not because I'm scared. Good luck with your thing. Cool. My name is Brian Saviano, BricksOBrian, and the Old Chateau is an area in the game that is very creepy. Very, very creepy. You can get some ghost-type Pokemon in here. It's actually pretty sweet. It's right in the Eterna City, which is pretty, you know, close by. As soon as you get cut, you can cut down the grass, or rather those trees, and get in here, no problem. There are all sorts of ghost-type Pokemon, so you can get a Haunter or a Ghastly or something, but mostly Rotom. Now, back in the day, Rotom used to be a very rare Pokemon where you would only get one Rotom per your entire game. And Platinum was the game where you could change the forms of Rotom into a oven or a lawnmower, refrigerator, whatever. Obviously, these Pokemon here are incredibly low-leveled. Incredibly low-leveled, and I don't have any desire to get a Ghastly because I've used Haunter and Gengar ad nauseum before. So let me equip a little bit of this, the good over here to max repel some Pokemon. Cool, excellent. And I'll show you around the Old Chateau, and I believe find Rotom at some point. And here's hoping that I can. All sorts of items are littered through here. Big Pearl, which you can sell off for a bunch of money. There's a rare candy that you saw over on the left side there. That's actually something I did off camera, was I went around and got a bunch of the rare candies in order to level up some of the Pokemon and save the process a little bit, but still took forever. The Old Chateau, I actually don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. So let me see what the old, is it like a thing? It heals all the status problems of a single Pokemon, which a lot of those items are kind of not redundant. They're just kind of whatever. It's like, oh, this item already has a function, and like it's just a reskin of an item. So I don't know. Chock full of Pokemon books and collections here. There is probably something in here, right? There's nothing in here, really? Anything in there? Nothing in the trash can, really? All right. Something so Precur should make off with the muff. The rest of the pages are blank. I don't know what that means, but that definitely sends chills down my spine. I don't know about you, but it definitely does for me. So the Old Chateau, we'll go into each of the rooms and see what's popping around here. The Dread Plate. Ooh, that enables some ghost-type moves there. 3 beings were born to bind time and space. Yes. As I pick up each of these plates, kind of puts together the legend of Arceus, the legendary god Pokemon, as we know. Over here, inside the TV, there appears to be a Pokemon. The Pokemon appears as if it will come out. Want to thump the TV? Ooh, yes. Brian, thump the TV set. And then magically, it gives you this weird cutscene here, like it's a legendary Pokemon. And that's a legendary Pokemon music. This is not a legendary Pokemon anymore. You can find these roaming around the wild area in Pokemon Sword, no problem. I'm going to try a... Which ball? Which ball should I try for? Let's go for the Premier Ball. Why not? As you get a higher end level, the Pokemon should be a little bit easier to capture. We'll see if that works. It definitely does not. Never mind. I totally lied to you. I'm sorry. Double team there. So what I'm going to do is capture Rotom. I don't need to capture Rotom, but I want to show you where you can actually change up Rotom's forms as well, because I can. And it's unique to this game. It's actually unique to every game where you can transfer Rotom into. There's a specific person or item that allows you to change Rotom into his various forms, which also changes his type, which is pretty interesting, and I really like that idea because it allows you to, you know, have a very versatile Pokemon that can learn different moves and adapt to the situation. So in that sense, Rotom is a very good Pokemon to have on standby. So let me see what... I don't want to use a Ultra Ball. That seems kind of... I don't know. We'll go with a regular Pokeball. Sure, why not? Not that I care about the type of ball that Rotom is in, but, like, if I can get a regular Pokeball, whatever. All right. Not that I'm ever going to use Rotom either. Just, you know. I don't have any Pokemon. I could use Bidoof. Actually, that might not be a bad idea, I guess. Bidoof's level 12. Just to weaken it a little bit and get him inside of a regular Pokeball, if possible, you know? Just because you're causing an uproar doing a whole bunch of stuff, but you're not actually doing anything. Oh, that hit me in almost one shot. Okay. And Rock Smash doesn't even affect them. Rotom is paralyzed. Normal type moves won't actually do anything. Doesn't affect them. And, yep, okay. So Bidoof continues to be useless is basically what the moral of the story is here. Cool. Let's just try it. And Thunder Shock. Wow. That's a pretty decent attack given the circumstances. Not bad. All right. Try this again. I can't use any of these Pokemon. Literally can't do anything. Now, the thing they actually should be using is False Swipe, which I didn't think I would need for Rotom here. I'm just going to do Ultra Ball, whatever. False Swipe is a move that allows you to hit the Pokemon all the way down to 1 HP. And no matter what level your Pokemon is at, no matter what the discrepancy is, whatever, 1 HP. That's it, every single time. Rotom's being a little bit of a tricky Pokemon here, so I don't know what the deal is. Maybe it's the game considers it a legendary, so the amount of Pokeballs it might take might be a little bit of a pain here, but there's nothing I can do about it. Do I even feel like capturing Rotom? Yeah, I kind of have to show you what his moves are, or rather, where to change the forms. I should at least. So, what I think happens is Rotom is considered a legendary Pokemon. So the capture rate is incredibly low. And I did not save before this because I didn't know Rotom was going to be in there. So the only option may be to kill Rotom. I'll show you where to, like, change the forms and whatnot. You won't maybe ever play this game. You'll play the remasters, but, like... because otherwise he's going to use Struggle. And it's going to be a whole thing. So... now I'm confused. And the one time I want to use a move, it doesn't even work. Awesome. So... yep. Come on. Making an uproar. I'm fully aware. Come on. Snap out of it. I love you. Really? How did you avoid the attack? Okay. All right. Is it because of the uproar? Might be because of the uproar, but doesn't matter now. You're done. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. But there's Rotom. There he goes. Wow. 94 XP. Wow, what a... wow, level 49, not bad. Excellent. All right, well... Rotom disappeared into the TV set. It feels as if it's staring. So that's a thing. So, that's the battle with Rotom. That is not nearly as eventful as I thought it would be. But yeah, there you go. So, if you go into Professor Rowan's lab back at the main town, or the secondary town, rather, you will see... oh, there's a little girl! That's terrifying. You'll see that there's an area where you can actually go up to Rotom with, you know, whatever you got. TM90 substitute. Very nice. But you can, like... repels effect wore off. Nice. But you can go... no, I don't want to do that. No. You can change the forms of Rotom. So I'm actually going to show you where you can do that. Right now, I'm going to get out of here. This spooky thing. Basically, the only thing to do in here is to get Rotom. So if you don't get Rotom, you're basically kind of done for. There's no tricks around here. No, nothing like that. It appears as if it's glaring. Ooh, glaring. I misremembered this event. So you can't change the forms of Rotom unless you get a secret key, which is a event distributed by Nintendo, which obviously I don't have. And the secret key allows you to get into a room in Team Galactic's base where there's so many different, like, there's a fan, a fridge, a oven, whatever. So you can't actually do it. So, my mistake. I remembered it incorrectly from over 10 years ago. My sincerest apologies for you, but oh well. Now I'm going to go over here to Canalav City. I think that there's... I think I can get to Full Moon Island, which is where Cresselia is. I'm pretty sure that is an option for me. Let me see if I go over here. Otherwise, I'm going to go after the 3 lake Pokemon. Let's see. Do you want to set sail? I can't set sail to... Okay. So I'm going to go after the 3... the 3 lake trio. We'll see how well that goes. So I got to go back over here. And basically, they can get a little bit complicated. And I'll tell you what that means in kind of a second here. So setting sail here, not that much of an issue. You go to the very middle of each of the 3 lakes, and you're going to find the lake trio sitting inside of the various caves, just chilling out right here. So that is Mesprit, one of the 3 Pokemon there. I can't believe I played this game for 32 hours. That's actually kind of incredible. So these 3 can be slightly tricky. Well, 2 of them at least can be. I don't think all 3, actually. We'll see. But if the game can hurry up and save real quick, that'd be awesome. Come on. There we go. All right, nice. Hey. Oh, hi. And then Mesprit flew off somewhere. So these Pokemon just have a knack of flying off. That's Mesprit, wasn't it? You've accomplished what I've asked you to do at the Canalav Library. I asked you to get the data of all the Pokemon there. Still don't know why some Pokemon evolve and others don't. Ultimately, it only deepened the mystery, but having mysteries to solve adds to the enjoyment. Brian, why don't you chase after Mesprit to me as if someone wanted to play with you? You'd be able to track the movements of the Pokemon. You'd have the marking map. You should occasionally pay visits to the POKÉDEX company. Okay. So I gotta go to the POKÉDEX company to get the tracker for the Pokemon. Gotcha. So that's what I was missing from before. There's a little app that you can get for the very bottom POKÉDEX that allows you to see, like I said, a whole bunch of things. But one of those things is finding where all those Pokemon are on the map. And it turns out you can also get Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno this way as well. Now, those 3 Pokemon I have multiples of throughout the entirety of all the different generations. So I can't necessarily say I'm itching in my boots to go and do all that all over again. POKÉDEX company, we're a family-run business there. Nice. Well, thank you. Hi, I'm the president of the POKÉDEX company. Your patience is rewarded. There's a new POKÉDEX app called the Memo Pad. Pretty sure that there's a lot now, because I haven't been here in so long. Yes, okay. So now I have so many different apps that I can have available because I waited until the end of the game to come back. So that's cool. You can also have a bunch of things that you can put on the map. So you can put like a marker or something if you really want to. Now, getting into like finding all of these Pokemon can be a little bit challenging, and it can be like a real massive pain in the butt. But I'll tell you what that means in a second. So everybody's super happy that way. So that's all he has to give me for now. So you can kind of see on the bottom screen there. Bam. Right up there. You can see if I go outside. Oh, right. Oh, man, this is going to stink. So you see there's a little flickering little thing at the bottom there. That is where Mesprit is currently on the map. Now, if I go from Jubilife City right here and I leave this area, you'll see that Mesprit actually changes locations. So that is a thing to keep in mind as you're going about your journey. You're not necessarily going to find Mesprit in the given area every single time. Now, before I go after Mesprit and the other 2, which I totally can, I'm going to do a couple things. One of the things is using the move... Where is it here? False Swipe. False Swipe is a move that has 40 power. It's the normal type move, can be taught to pretty much any Pokemon. Gets them down all the way down to 1 HP. Gonna teach it to Glog. That's gonna be fine. Gonna replace it with Guillotine. Guillotine never lands anyways. It's got a 30% hit ratio. I'm not about to do that. Now, when you encounter Mesprit, there is the thing that happens where they actually, like, leave you. They leave the battle entirely, and they will flee. So you get one move in, and then they leave. They flee. So if you have a move like Mean Look, which actually traps them in the battle, then you actually keep them in the battle, which is good. Now, important thing to note, so you see Mesprit just kind of left right there, jumped all around and whatnot. If you end up using your bike to go from region to region here, as you shift from route to town and whatever, like you can see, it's shifting. Mesprit's shifting around ever so slightly. I think if you use your bike or you fly, Mesprit actually kind of goes away. So now Mesprit's over there. You see what I mean? Like Mesprit, it just like, you kind of have to get lucky in a way. Like Mesprit's technically in Jubilife City now, which is not possible to happen, but whatever. So this happens, and it gets super, super, super annoying to get all these different Pokemon. And I think after a certain amount of time, they automatically move, but you basically can't use fly. You can't just fly from one place to another to another. You kind of have to get lucky with where they end up showing up. So now, Mesprit should be on the left side over here. I think if I even walk, that might be better. Let me use my bike. If I go over here... No, I gotta go up. Okay. So if I go up over here... Like, if I transition from one area to another with the bike, then it gets a little dicey. And if you're inside... Yeah, so I'm gonna walk, right? Because that scares Mesprit off. Right, so now, somewhere in this area around here, no matter what, Mesprit is gonna be in the tall grass. Somewhere. Alright? So now if I use Empoleon over here, and as long as I don't go to a new area, new route or anything, I should encounter Mesprit somewhere in the tall grass, just like this. Because you can hear the music is different. There you go. So there's Mesprit, right? So now, by me using Golbat, which has the move Mean Look, traps it right in battle. And it fled. Let's try this again, Batman. Oh, look at where Mesprit went. They better change this in the new game. Let me tell you what. They better change this, because this is stupid. This is annoying. No one likes this. Nobody likes this. No, 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 no. Nobody likes it. 0 people like it. Okay, I'm up at Lake Acuity, and you saw where Mesprit was before, right? So I flew over to where Snowpoint City was, and then Mesprit went back to where I was before. So you can't fly. Otherwise, it's just going to mess with the whole thing. I think Uxie, one of them doesn't flee. I think Uxie's the one that doesn't flee, which makes it the easiest one to capture because you're not going to chase it. And Cresselia is the same exact way, where Cresselia flies all around the map. So I'm only going to capture one of them, maybe, if I feel like I'm being patient. I don't know. I'm not liking it already. And I can guarantee you they're going to change this in the new game, because any kid that sees like, oh, I got to chase these Pokemon, this is annoying, I'm not going to do this. There you go. So Uxie doesn't flee. I don't know why. Azelf and Mesprit do. So whatever. And that's a level 50 Uxie, which is really cool. Obviously, don't need to worry about it fleeing at all. So I'm basically just going to use Glog. I should have used Tapella first, technically, but whatever. At a level disadvantage here, technically, but that's fine. Amnesia raises the stats, but that's okay. I should do pretty well, I think. Future Sight. I can use other moves as long as I don't use anything that is, oh, this is going to be bad. Okay. Oh, that's going to be bad. All right, well. Okay. So I'm going to hope with Swords Dance, it's not going to eliminate Uxie in one shot. But that failed. There we go. Do something, please. Nothing? Oh, man. Okay, well, that's a wash. Oh, I took the Future Sight attack. All right. That's fine, too. Actually, you know what? Tapella should be fine. Because if I end up using Stun Spore and it lands, then that's fine. Now, if it misses and it gets poisoned... No, I'm good. Okay, cool. So this should be okay. I should have gotten a Dusk Ball, but oh well. Not necessarily the worst thing ever. I think I should be relatively okay. Let's see how far I can get. Is that going to work? Oh, that's going to be super effective, isn't it? That might be bad. That's very bad. Okay. Wow, that did nothing. Wow, that did absolutely nothing. That's gonna stink. Yup, alright. Man, Uxie's a lot more powerful than I thought. Even a super effective attack doesn't do a whole lot. Look at that. Does nothing. Basically nothing. And the defense is down. Special defense, rather. And now I'm gonna go to sleep. That's even better. So I think even, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep Tapella out. I'm just gonna take the hits. What I'm banking on is Tapella's gonna wake up, and then even if it's a super effective critical hit, it's not gonna eliminate it in one shot. It shouldn't. But even then I saved, and paralysis and blah, 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 blah. Tapella woke up. There we go. Shadow Ball. Just like I predicted, because I'm the best at everything. Don't you ever forget it. And there we go. Can I get... I don't think I can get one more hit. I don't think I can. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it. So I'm going to switch out to Bobo just so the hits can be there. If anything, I can swap back out to Glog and potentially take... Yeah, it's going to take a couple more hits, but, you know, whatever. I'm going to go... Nope, not going to... Absolutely not going to attack on that one. Let's go for the... You know what? Heal balls are really dumb. The Remedial Pokeball that restores the caught Pokemon's HP and eliminates any status problems. It only does that, I think, one time. Like, once. Once you capture it. Other than that, it's just for show. At least that's how I understand it. So it's kind of dumb. Not really the best Pokeball. Doesn't do anything, but whatever. Please get in the Pokeball. Basically, now it's going to be a waiting game of just using the Ultra Ball, which I only have one of because I wanted to capture everything in Pokeballs, as I told you before. But then, as we know, that Grandmaster Plan absolutely epically failed. So this one could take a little while, ladies and gentlemen. It could take a little while. We shall see. I really don't want to have Uxie struggle and it be a whole thing. I should have got a bunch of Dusk Balls. But oh well. Come on, stay in the ball. Not even a smidge. Solid. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Come on. Get in the ball. It's been 20 minutes. It's been 20 minutes. You big brain looking weird thing. Go. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. And gon' get. And gon' get on him the ball. Gon' get him. Gon' get him in the ball. In the ball long. In the hair. Please, this is the one right here. This is it. Finally! Finally! Ah! I really thought it would have, fainted. Because of the... whatever. When Uxie flew, people gained the ability to solve problems. It was the birth of knowledge. Oh boy. Nice. Not that it matters. It really doesn't. But, you know, YOLO. So there's that Pokemon. There's one more of the Lake Guardian that I'm going to do for this video here. And then probably that'll be it. Let me see if I go over... Ooh, over Sunny Shore? Yeah, that'll be the easiest one. Alright, here we are. Now, this battle is going to be a very intense one. Alright? Going to be very, very, very intense. I hope you're ready for how intense this battle is going to be. Nothing like you've ever seen before, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you are mentally prepared, mentally acquired to the goal, focused, locked, and loaded. Kyun! Oh, you actually face this one! Mesprit's the only one that runs. I was just kidding. Okay. This should be fun. It's the same process all over again. Basically, this Pokemon's got the same exact moves, too. Basically. Literally same exact moves. So, yeah. I'm just gonna fast... I keep saying fast forward. Let me just keep on going until, I actually capture this Pokemon. I'm gonna faint right there, aren't I? Yep. Solid. Azelpha's gonna stay in the cave. My name has been Brian Saviano, BricksOBrian. I'll see you again next time for more Pokemon Platinum. We're going back to the very top of Mount Coronet to challenge a legendary. And I'm not messing around with the Pokeballs anymore. I'm not messing around. I'm just gonna get the Super Ultra Balls and the whatever balls and the Diamond Balls and the I don't know. But yeah. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.